Okay. Yeah, we're excited to be back in Pinnacle Bank this weekend. With fans. We've been enjoying being back there for some practices and getting ready. I told the girls after our close scrimmage that we are very excited to be one more week mature before we get the opportunity to show that in front of our fan base. But just really excited to get this group going with this season, and some exciting opportunities lie in front of us. And so here we go.
Does that mean you're still finding a little bit of inexperience?
Yeah, I mean, we're just still learning. We're still learning and growing and finding the way pieces are going to come together, and the way our team is going to take on some different responsibilities in certain situations, and how our rotations are going to kind of come together. And so, we learned, we saw some things with UMKC. UMKC was a brand new head coach with a lot of new players, so there wasn't a lot of prep. And so I thought they showed us a few things that we for sure need to gain some growth with as we move into this season.
What are some of those things that you can share?
Yeah, our ball screen defense was not very good, so we're going to have to really sharpen that up a little bit. And then we're working on some things, I thought UMKC really came in and tried to pressure and take passes away from us, and do some things that exposed some certain areas that we need to handle a little bit better. But for the most part, I saw some really good things out of our team, and so we're going to try to build on that as well.
Maybe ranked in the preseason top 25. Do you take that as a sign of respect, or do you pay much attention to those types of things?
Yeah, I mean, the preseason poll doesn't mean near as much to us. Just we do feel like it's nice to have people on the outside being able to kind of validate what we feel like in our locker room, and that is that we can be one of the best teams in the country if we take care of business and stay healthy and really lean into each other and continue to play for each other, that we can be one of the best teams in the country. So it's nice to have some validation on that for sure. But we are going to be way more interested in what the postseason polls say than the preseason.
What are you expecting to get out of the Washburn scrimmage?
Yeah, I think it'll be a great opportunity for us to just play against, somebody other than ourselves or our male practice players. I think just getting a different look from a team that is well coached and has a system and has a plan, and to have to be able to adjust to that and be ready to learn some things defensively, how to take those things away is a good experience. Getting out in front of your crowd, our kids get so excited to play in front of our home fan base. So sometimes to be able to knock some of the butterflies and jitters out, and just the excitement that comes with that. And, we have some players that are, new to our program. Maddie Kroll, who's going to be, wearing that Husker uniform in front of fans for the first time. And just, how big of an honor that is for a Nebraska native like that to have Nebraska across her chest. And, Callan Hake, one of our freshmen coming in. But players like Naila Dillard, who have been here for a couple of years but have never been able to suit up in a Husker uniform. Those guys are just really excited to have that opportunity on Sunday to not just play against another division or another opponent, but to do it in front of our fans.